Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary.
Today, July 27th, our word of the day is debilitate. D-E-B-I-L-I-T-A-T-E. Debilitate. Debilitate is a 10-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs are words that show action, occurrence, or state of being. Debilitate means to make someone or something physically weak. In other words, to weaken and make someone infirm. To debilitate something is to make it weaker. A bad flu may debilitate your powers of concentration, like the New Year's resolutions that temporarily debilitate bakery's business. The verb debilitate traces back to the Latin word debilis, meaning lame, disabled, crippled. It's often used to describe what disability or illness does to a person's health, but it can describe anything that has been weakened, like the sense of community that is slowly debilitated by people working longer hours and the lack of sidewalks that in many towns make it harder to walk around and meet the neighbors. Debilitate is a verb that means to weaken or make someone or something less effective. It is a powerful word that can be used in a variety of contexts, from describing the effects of a disease on the body to discussing the impact of a particular policy on a community. Here are some tips for using debilitate effectively in your writing. Use debilitate to describe physical weakness. Debilitate is often used to describe the effects of a disease or injury on the body. For example, you might say that a person's immune system was debilitated by chemotherapy, or that a stroke debilitated the left side of someone's body. When using debilitate in this context, be sure to provide specific details about the nature of the weakness and its impact on the person or thing being described. Use debilitate to describe mental or emotional weakness. Debilitate can also be used to describe the effects of stress, trauma, or other psychological factors on a person's mental or emotional state. For example, you might say that a traumatic event debilitated someone's ability to trust others, or that chronic stress debilitated someone's ability to concentrate. When using debilitate in this context, be sure to provide specific details about the nature of the weakness and its impact on the person or thing being described. Use debilitate to describe the impact of policies or actions. Debilitate can also be used to describe the impact of policies or actions on a community or group of people. For example, you might say that a lack of access to healthcare debilitated a community's ability to fight disease, or that a government's austerity measures debilitated the economy. When using debilitate in this context, be sure to provide specific details about the policy or action being described and its impact on the affected group. Use debilitate to create a sense of urgency. Debilitate is a powerful word that can create a sense of urgency or importance in your writing. For example, you might say that climate change is debilitating the planet's ecosystems, or that a lack of funding is debilitating a critical research project. When using debilitate in this context, be sure to provide specific details about the urgency of the situation and the need for action. Use debilitate sparingly. Debilitate is a strong word that should be used sparingly in your writing. Overuse of the word can make your writing sound repetitive or melodramatic. Instead, use debilitate strategically to create impact and emphasis in your writing. In conclusion, debilitate is a powerful word that can be used to describe physical, mental, emotional, and societal weakness. When using debilitate in your writing, be sure to provide specific details about the nature of the weakness and its impact on the person or thing being described. Use debilitate sparingly to create impact and emphasis in your communication. Similar words include weakening, enfeebling, enervating, innervative, devitalizing, draining, sapping, wearing, exhausting, tiring, impairing, crippling, paralyzing. Examples of sentences using debilitate are: cancer can quickly debilitate an otherwise healthy person. Determined to continue forward, he would not let the injury debilitate him. A broken neck will permanently debilitate you. The virus debilitates the body's immune system. A simple fall can debilitate an elderly man. In an effort to debilitate her attacker, she delivered a quick kick to the groin. Make sure to save this new word, debilitate, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!